What's up, YouTubers? It's that wacky and crazy dinosaur here. And oh my, what have we done? I see Ascended Heroes. Yes, Pokemon. So, Toodles and family, I thank you for this opportunity. And I hope you guys enjoy this because you all know that I have no idea what I'm talking about when it comes to Pokemon. So I know that the game was officially released in the United States in 1999. I was never a big Pokemon person. I knew of Pikachu and Charizard. After that, I really don't have a clue. So step right up, boys and girls, and everybody else. This video could get a little rocky. But here we go with Ascended Heroes, 2 booster bundles. Remember, everybody, I do have an eBay store. You might see some of these up on there if we get something good, which at this point, I don't really know what good is. So we're going to have some fun. So, all right, there's one. There's both boxes now opened. All right. So let's see what happens. Pokemon for the win, right? So, there's all this stuff in this that I have no idea, but there's 10 cards per pack, or it says 10 additional game cards. Yeah. and I promised I'm not going to say a single thing about sports. So this could get really ugly because I had to ask somebody how you guys open these packs. So I might mess this up, and if so, I'm sorry. If I remember right, you open it up, and there's the Pokemon symbol. So then I take the first one and move it down, or is it? Okay, no, it'll be set. Okay, redeem. I don't know what that is, so we'll just leave those there. I think I was told you take the first one, which has got the Pokeball on it, then you flip it up and it should be the energy card. Okay, all right. And then the last 3 cards are supposed to be the good ones, I guess, or something like that. So we'll just flip through the basic energy. So we got a Raboot, a Sneasel, then a Phantump. I'm going to butcher some of these, I can tell already. Grubbin or Grubbin. Then we've got a Fighting Gong, which is a trainer. See, I don't know how to play the game, so that makes it that much more fun. But okay, so these are the last 1, 2. Nope. Okay, so then we've got a Glacier. Okay, yeah, I'm butchering that one. Sorry, guys. Then we've got a hey. This is like a form of Pikachu, a Raichu. So because I know what Pikachu is, this is going up on the stage because it's a form of Pikachu, and I love Pikachu. Then we've got, looks like here comes our foil cards. We've got Larry's Dunsparce, then a Larry's Stratapore. I don't know who Larry is, but okay. And then last but not least, out of that first pack, a Executor. Wow, I probably need to get better on these names, don't I? So, all right, that was pack 1. I'm going to try not to take like 2 million hours to do this because if I do, I don't think my video will last that long, and I don't want to have to clip it. So I will try to speed this up after I get into the swing of things. So this should be our redeem card. So I'm putting that off to the side, putting that down here. Then I'm flipping it up. There's our basic energy, which I thought I had a pile for basic energy, but I guess, you know, oh, there it is. Because I should probably keep that separate, shouldn't I? Because basic energy and I guess basic energy and trainers will go in one little pile, and the other ones, and then our foil cards will go out here. So there's a basic energy. We got a Puccina. Looks like a pooch and a hyena. Followed by a trainer, Ultra Ball. Then we've got a Numel. Then we've got a Tynamo. Followed by a Hops Cramorant. Gold Duck. Would that be anything in relation to a Psyduck? Yeah, you guys in the comments can let me know down below because I really don't know. But I know a Psyduck. Oh wait, here I go again, putting cards all over the place that I shouldn't be, because these are supposed to be the foil cards out here on stage. And then cards that I actually know, which probably is going to be none. A boss's order trainer, a supporter card. We got a Helioptile. Yeah, okay. It's got a zap kick. How's that? Then we've got Doug Trio. I can at least pronounce that one. And a Magcargo. I have no idea if we pulled anything good yet. I will be scanning all these cards when I'm done to check. Unless I pull like some kind of Charizard or is it Gengar, I think I was told. I tried to look at some list on pricecharting.com, but that really doesn't help me too much considering I don't know what I'm looking at. There's our basic energy. Then we've got a Charjabug, a Vanillite. That's kind of a cool card. A Dreepy, followed by a Execute. And then we've got a supporter trainer, a Corolla's Mischief, followed by a Breviary. Then we've got a Dragonair. Then we've got a Honchkrow and a Dratini and a Terrapagos. Okay. Yep. Sorry, guys. I might be butchering all these names. We're going to pack 4 now. I'd like to see some Pokemon that I know, which might be impossible. So, well, we'll keep going at it. There goes our basic energy. Then we've got a Misdreavus, a Cascoon, a Scorbunny, a Hang 10, Party Time. Yeah, probably not. A Surfer Trainer. I warned you guys. Hey, a Charmeleon. I'm putting that up because I know that's got to be a form of a Charizard, right? Staravia, as I'm butchering names left and right. And then we've got an item trainer. N's PP up. Okay, I don't know what that means either. Then we've got a Snom. Snom. Okay. I don't know what that is, but maybe is that a form of a Blastoid or something like that? Then we've got a Bellsprout, followed by okay, so this has got to be something weird. a Mega Gardevoir EX. Okay, so I know it's EX, so that means something. And it's, well, it's an EX. So we're going to sleeve that. Afterwards, most of these will be in sleeves except for the energy and the trainers because I don't know what I'm doing. And I don't want to muck up a card that could be worth something. So we will go with the Mega Gardevoir right now. It's probably our best pull. I mean, it's a cute little card and it's an EX. So I don't know if that's because there's like what illustrator cards, uh, illustrator rare cards, all the stuff that I don't know anything about. Logan Paul's got one that sold for such amount of money. I wish I could have it, but I ain't gonna get lucky and pull something like that in this, am I? That would be too good for the Dino. I mean, I love it. All right, there goes our basic energy. We've got a Salandit, followed by a Chikorita. Then we've got a Night Stretcher Trainer. Then we've got a Komala. Looks like a koala bear. Then we've got a Trainer Mystery Garden, followed by a Weevil. Then we've got an Obstagoon. I don't know what that looks like, really. That looks like a raccoon that's mad. I'm going to get myself in trouble. I'm probably offending you Pokemon people. And if so, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to struggle through a video that I know nothing about. Then we've got a Badoo, followed by a Hot Diggity Dog, a Charmander. I'm okay with that because that's getting done. And then a Togekiss, something like that. That Charmander's going to go up with the Charmeleon. All right, so last pack of the first box. If anybody knows about Pokemon and wants to leave a comment and tell me how we did on this, please, by all means, do it because I don't have a clue. I don't know if we did good, bad, or ugly. All right. But hey, at least I'm not messing up the cards, right? I actually got that down. Give me a few minutes. This video's not over yet. That could change too. Basic energy. Then we've got another Snom. I would think we wouldn't see repeats, but out of the same blaster box, that kind of reminds me of. Oh nope, I can't say that word. Sports car. I mean, Pokemon. Scraggy. Oh, and I started putting cards in the wrong spot again. A Scraggy, a Starly, followed by a Tangela. Then we've got a Gabite. That looks like, I like the Charmander so much because he's a dinosaur, and I'm a dinosaur. Uh, Clefable? Yeah, okay. Moving on. A Mighty Hyena. Then we've got a Dratini, which I think we might have pulled one of these, but not the foil version. Then a Vanillish, and followed by an Okie Dogie. Looks like a mad, um, I don't know, a mad dog that's green. Maybe a mad dog that's like the Incredible Hulk. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Okay, so that was the first bundle, yeah, the first bundle booster, or uh, um, yeah, the booster bundle. Yeah. Sorry, guys. You knew this was probably going to get real weird. All right, so we're going into the bundle number 2, hoping we can pull something good. I would love to see a Pikachu, though. A Pikachu, a Charmander, or I'm not a Charmander, we already got one. A Charizard. I have no idea what these redeem codes are for. I see. I knew it. I was going to do it. Man. All right, there's her basic energy. I just couldn't. I couldn't help myself, could I? Tangela, a Totodile. That looks like a crocodile form. All right. You know, okay. Charmander, base, a Diglett. These are reminding me of other things I rip. Mimikyu. Don't make me say that past 3 times. A Vikavolt. A Light Ball Trainer. Then we've got a Dracoloak. A Miss Magius. Ooh. Okay, we've got a Zoroark EX. Night Joker. Well, I think that's going to get a sleeve because, well, first off, it's an EX. And anything that's got extra words on it is definitely going up on stage and getting a sleeve. All right, next pack. We've got 5 more packs for you guys to struggle through this video with me on. And if you've turned it off by now, I understand. All right, let's see if I can get back to doing this the right way. Redeem card. There's our basic energy. And we've got a rates with a Riolu. 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 We'll go with Riolu. Then a Volibee, followed by a Slugma. Hey, I can pronounce that one without being tongue-tied. A Spiritomb, a Frosmooth, a trainer of Team Rocket Ariana. Then we've got a Tepig with a Silcoon, a Mega Gengar EX, a Gengar. That's definitely getting a sleeve. And uh, well, let's see. How do I want to do this? Because we're gonna play the game a little bit. I guess I'm taking it. The higher the hit points, the better are they are. So Charmander's at 80, Raichu's at 130. So I guess Charmander, you're gonna be covered up by Gengar because I need stage space. Makes sense, or should I not have done that? Since Raichu has more power than the Charmander, I'll leave the Charmander or the Raichu. I'll leave him out right now. And if I get another shiny card, he's probably going to get covered too, just to warn you all. I got to speed this up a little bit because I see my timer is slowly starting to tick. So that's probably not a good thing. I've rambled on too long on this video, I know. We've got the energy. We've got a Tool Scrapper Trainer, a Psyduck. I mentioned the word Psyduck. I know who that is. He's staying out there. A Wattrell, a Marill, a Salaza. They're really trying to get me tongue-tied here. Delcatty, a Fighting Gong Trainer. Then we've got a basic Numel, followed by a basic Totile. And then we've got a stage 2 Victreebel. Okay. Free to go. Redeem. Energy. Buddy Pofin trainer. A Topegi. A Gibble. A Worm Pea. Worm Pie. Or no, Wurmple? That's an L. Okay. Wurmple. Sorry. Looks like a weird looking centipede. A Haunter, which I'm pretty sure is probably a form of what, Gengar, maybe? And then we've got a Vikavolt, a Trainer, Forest of Vitality, a Hitmontop, followed by a Staraptor, and then we've got a Terapagos. Well, the dinosaur's ripping packs, so he's definitely having fun. It's just he doesn't know what he's ripping. So that makes it a little difficult. Redeem. Energy over. All right. Energy. Zaru. Erica, or well, Oddish. Fan Rotom. A Ralts. A Glastrier. Another Raichu. A Trainer Mischief. Then we've got a Diglett. A Watrell. Okay, that's over the whole card. I'm thinking that might be a good one. Colossal. All right, last pack. I do appreciate you guys sticking around. You guys probably stuck around just to see me make more of a fool of myself, but hey, I'm okay with that. Please leave a comment down below on how you think we did. You know, I enjoyed it because it's a rip. Of course I do. Just a little bit of a out of my safe zone rip. Oh, there's the energy. We got Reboot, a Sneasel, a Phantom, a Gruben. We got a Mimikyu, a Salaza, a Trainer, Lily's Determination. Then we've got a Charjabug, a Salandit, and the last card of the rip is going to be something I can't pronounce. Tapu Koko. Coco. Yeah, I guess we'll call it that. How's that? Thank you, everybody. Please, everybody, be safe and treat each other with respect. You will have back to my normal sports rips after this one goes up. Everybody have a lovely night. Peace out. Roar.